That took a lot less time than I thought it would. To be fair, I went up against harder bosses with a higher thing range.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
I actually don't know how many things are. Wait, so you're saying I can bring back thingy. So I've been playing this harder than I was supposed to. Alright. Treatment diamond. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm, clean and stitch the wound, and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal. But an hour later, he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he disobeyed my instruction. The next time he comes for me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. All S ranks must die, even Zack. Yes, even Zack. Jill should have a side quest.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Yo! I forgot about Yo. Yo is best, bro. She should have a side quest.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
No.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed.
How are you doing today, Armadus?
Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much.
Yeah, when you stop being
Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
do the thing.
Who indeed?
I'm doing okay. I am currently I have to wake up early tomorrow because I've got an early start. So oh, I'm also going to be watching Slam Dunk on Friday. Oh, I didn't realize this was a side quest to finish up this side quest. Jeez. I've had this guy's ring for a while. I still don't understand how this particular thing works. Like, it says use the board to find the Morbel, but I don't really want to find the Morbel. Like, it doesn't really, like, put up a marker for it. Like, if I ask about the Morbel sightings. Alright, let's see what other stuff we have. Usher the Undead World. Gorbamosh. Beigel. Agni. The Man in Black. The Man in Black. Yeah, I don't like that. The game gives you an indication which zone they're in, but you have to remember that. Yeah, I didn't like that. If you read it, I wish there was like a glossary for it. That would have helped a lot. Probably. Secret. All these will probably be easy by comparative now. The Macbeth brothers. Yeah, hunt log like every other FF that has hunts. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we've unlocked the last one, including 14, which is by these people. That is true. Oh, I didn't set it to side quest side screen as well. So I could just cheat and go like I've been cheating this entire time when it came to the S ranks because I just want to hunt every last one. You have to do every hunt to get the last one. Do I? I'm wondering if I have to. Let's see. So I think I've done all of them. Let me just see. Alright, so there's only like 5 S ranks, which is, to be fair, not the most impressive when you want to kind of like test your metal a bit. And apparently this is in the Kingdom of Waloed. Let's do that now then. Ah, this is the Kingdom of Waloed. The Edge of Infinity. Infinity. Oh, so that's where I gotta go. Oh, well, it's here. I have to do the main story to get to this one. So, all right, let's just do these weird science and Morbel ones. There's no side quest for it. You used to. I don't see where is thing at this point. Jill. Did you talk to Jill? I've not seen her.
Thank goodness Sid made it home safe.
Oh, she might be in my room.
We are wasting time, Clive. Ultima awaits us in stone here.
You can't tell me what to do. On the balcony. In my room? I assume in my room.
The stew's awfully thin.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastman as soon as the rebuilding work is complete.
We'll go to Eastport. Ignore. It's harder to believe. Oh, this hurt my heart so much seeing this one. Theo's gone. Every morning I awake, expect him to be there in the stables, wearing the birds of readying the packs. Yet he is not. There's everything I can do to not fall to my knees and weep. I have to move on. I think that's the last one I did. No, I don't see her. Unless she's speaking to what's her face. By the way, when you were playing, did it do that weird thing as well, where the camera would just keep auto-centering in some way? Okay, I'm ignoring that. Don't care right now. Where is Jill? Where is Jill?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today.
Wow.
You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
Nope.
Adrift on foam-flecked peaks, despair looms below. Yet in the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
I don't know where she is. Unless she's down at the bottom. Which would make a lot of sense. Thanks. Thanks, Andrew.
Skies? Don't bother me. Though I reckon it'd be a different story if my skiff had wings.
Really? It's not here. I would have thought she was in a room because... Okay, you have to literally be at the end. Oh, okay. Right, let's do this Morbel quest. So with these hunts ones, I'm just using, like, because it's taken me so long to get to this. Luckily, I have the advantage of not having to look myself. So I'm going to do that. 3 raids. Okay. And what was it? Whispering reads. Okay. You have to do my main story after the next one, and I also have done side quests called Where There's a Will, There's a Way.
Quiet.
I don't care. By the way, am I the only one who like, I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of the oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Come on.
I think they end up fighting. Oh, okay. That way. I was thinking, is that what did you think? Who is the best outside of the final boss? Without spoilers, who was the best fight for you reckon? Like between the Titans, from all the Titans. Carrot. Oh, I got lucky. Now you basket.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, I'm doing that thing again. I'm getting really cocky for it. Oh, I did it again. I'm actually not doing all that much damage. I'm actually not doing all that damage. Not all that much damage here. Parrot was the hunt in FF12 also. Oh, thank you very much for telling me that. I appreciate it. Just remember that I don't want any spoilers for the game, so I appreciate the knowledge check though, just to be clear. Don't tell me anything to do with Final Fantasy 16, but I'm happy when people tell me about like the history of the game, because people like Amadeus and Andrew, Corinthian, who are like huge fans of it, have always been informing me of it. So appreciate it. Thank you very much, Zambu Mafia. Just a random laser just like attacks it. Runs away. There we go. Keeps it all in place. I should have primed. Hi, how's it going? Oh, okay, that's the longest I've seen it. Actually think that like it stuck around that long. That should give me some health back. Aw, really? Messed it up. I'm cutting it really close. I'm cutting it really close. Oh, damn. Nope, that's not good. Yeah, why don't I just walk into it? Why don't I? And it's flashy. And we should be at the end. Where's he gonna jump off to? What's up, mate? I think you can get like the closer the dodge. I'm a weed whacker. Notorious Mark slain. GG's, easies, peasies.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this find back to the yard.
And then I died. Lol. Nom 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 nom. And for his last trick, it ate me. Deliver the Morbel tendrils to Nigel in the hideaway. Nigel. 6 briar clams. Okay. Where's the other one? Weird science. Weird science. Ma na 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 na. Okay, where is it? Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, I got stuck on the dual Marlboros. These are the least threatening versions of the Marlboros. In the other games, you get poisoned, confused, put to sleep all at the same time. That's understandable. I guess for this sort of game, that would be really frustrating. But then again, it would probably have made this boss fight way harder. I actually think I would have enjoyed it more if it was harder. But that's because I'm looking for a challenge. Like, when you deal with the main... like, to be clear, let me try and make sure that you have a good understanding of what my build looks like at the moment. This is my build. This is how much this is the same. This is the default build, effectively, with the exception of the icons. All my builds are default. So I have the very first sword that you receive with the Rossfield sword, which is the Invictus. You get the very first Custrel, which is like, I think it's the belt, and this is the cufflinks, the Van Braces. This is the original ones. I have not upgraded these at all. And I did that for 2 reasons, really. One, I wanted to keep the original setup, so the entire playthrough was just the one setup I had. It's not that I couldn't find other weapons, but that was one. And the second part was, sometimes the bosses become a bit too easy. So, because I stuck with the one build the first time I played through the demo, I didn't really want to go back. I didn't want to keep changing things out. The game is easy until FF mode. This isn't the bomb. Am I in the right place? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, this would have been perfect if I had something to like corral them. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like, this is one of the few situations where I wish I had something to... Yeah, apparently a new enemy is Wait, what attacked me? Just make sure he's dead. I'm having to now concentrate a little bit because for some reason I didn't realize I was going to get into this fight specifically. To be honest, I found FF mode pretty easy as well. Wait, when you say FF mode, do you mean by like the new game plus? Is that what you mean? Yes, why don't I just keep getting hit? Amazing fast. I was gonna die to this, really? Oh, he finally died. Cheeky basket. Really? I had to use this? Really? So stupid. It's because I went too far. I was meant to take a right. Like we weren't even supposed to come here. No, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna walk away. You stay there, Ambrosia. Be cool. The distinct DMC with difficulty is this is human or whatever. I haven't actually done New Game Plus. I started it. I don't know if I'll ever do a New Game Plus mode. It's taking me this long to beat this game. You want me to play a New Game Plus? Bomber King. Bomber King.
What we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Wait, I don't know what happened there, but that was funny. Let me just stop that coronation real quick. This guy's a damage point.
Nice try.
That was a good dodge. Oh wow! Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Sorry, hang on. I just think it's funny because it's with the it's the fire and the phoenix, you know. But I can't tell what's going on. Sorry, I like to take pictures. I hope you guys don't mind. I would say this is the best picture we're gonna have for it. I also like the idea that it looks like it's moving upwards type situation. Oh, okay, that's mad. No, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. Hang on. I guess I fired it. I know I did. Now that's a cool image. If I can get it. Where's the face? I can't. I can't. What put me off realizing I'd have to do all the side quests again, at least the ones needed to forge the ultimate weapon. I actually don't know what the ultimate weapon is. I don't really care much for the ultimate weapon. What is the ultimate weapon? See, I would have thought it would have been like something here, and then just looking straight in, and it kind of looks cool. But the thing is that it's a bit hard to tell a face from this. Okay. That's a cool image, just because you can't tell what's going on, but it's just... when a king bows, right? I just like the idea of what this image kind of represents. I like doing this. It's really slow, and it kind of looks like a diorama. Because it gets more and more ominous the closer you get. Kinda off with his head in it. That was a really good, like... all of them at the same time. Trying to see a good angle of what the hell's going on. Probably there. Man's having a party. I don't know why I did that. No, except
over.
Oh, okay. That was fine, I guess. Bomb Ember. Figuratively, or bomb given life by unknown magics. Literally a very hot rock. Fortunately, there are myriad uses for such a thing. Defeating the Bomb King.
Your reign is over. Now to come the ash. I should probably have brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Oh, cool.
That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
But at the very least, it does put me off from having to do these ones again. And at least this covers what I think is all the side quests as of now.
The stew's awful.
I reckon these skies are enough to give anyone the collie wobbles, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that in Twinside while you were busy fighting that horrible dragon, and then that even horribler one.
But no more.
But no more. From now on, I'm gonna do what you lot do and properly pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have Nan and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? Don't you worry about me. You just stick to what you do best, saving the world. That's how he sounds, right? How's my Goots impression? Oh, right.
But no. There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, like, but deep down, she got a heart of gold. My mum and dad worked me like a dog and still called me a witless, worthless waste of space. Said it so much I started believing them. But then Nan got wind of how they were treating me, and she didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their feet. Your lad's worth double that, she said. And if you lot can't see it, you hand them over to someone who can. All that shining, glittering gil, and Nan said I was worth more. I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
And I've never looked back. I started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her till my dying day.
Be seeing ya.
Was that good enough of an impression?
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with
Throbs.
vitality. If I can
Nigel
successfully
really likes
graft this
throbbing,
to the
doesn't he?
Morganbeards- when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. how they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
So they've successfully been able to revitalize the land. Is that basically my understanding of this situation? I think this is like one of the earlier ones as well. I was supposed to do it way earlier, but I didn't realize that this had something to do with it. If adding an extra Morganbeard petals to the curative or performative enhancing potions increase that potency, then imagine what adding an extra Morganbeard petals fortified with the vigor of Morbel gripped with madness might do. Goblin coin. Economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is the cornerstone of civilization. If true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives them credit, or perhaps that humankind is rather less civilized. We assumed. You have obtained a file of invigorated Morganbeard, further increasing the potency of the most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stalking, and Lionheart toxicity last even longer. So this is basically all I'm using it for. Like, does it give me the ability to, does it give me health back? Cool. Am I gonna use it? That's the question.
Lady Karen's calling us.
Canva lost.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson?
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up to the...
I have no idea what the contraption was even about. It's been that long since I was supposed to do this quest. Some time later. This could be a day, a week.
There we have it. The Telemon Malembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Olympic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
A mo? Mo. 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 I get the joke.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you. for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Da, 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 da. Treated portion of an increasing consumable inventory. Black blood, a thick, oily substance sometimes found pooling newly formed wounds in the earth. Such cracks left by tremors, passing of an icon. Though it burns as hot and bright as any crystal liquid, it has until recently been largely ignored by the people of Valencia due to the acid smoke it emits when ignited. Inventory increased. You have obtained a treated potion, hereby increasing your carrying cases. Yay! I could have had this ages ago.
How was she?
Even weirder science. Oh god. I'm going to assume that once I do the side quest,
Greetings, Lord Marquis. His Grace and I.
often spoke on our travels, and a certain saying of his remains with me even now. Duty is the enemy of freedom.
At first,
I thought that he spoke of his own plight, that though he was able to roam the land again, his duty to unearth the truth about Ultima prevented him from being truly free. But I came to understand that he spoke not of himself, but of me.
it was my duty to him.
That his grace judged him to be inimical to my own freedom. I believe that this is why he bade me remain here, that I might at last be released from my duty to him. Few others in his position would allow the cares of a humble attendant to weigh so heavily upon them, nor take such drastic action in response.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Taya has been especially gracious, though I know something of the medicinal arts. It is hardly enough to warrant the acclaim of one so skillful.
I must admit,
At first I doubted that her praise was sincere. We undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field, but there is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
but I see now.
That this is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strength to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution.
It was the greatest honor of my
To
life.
be the appointed protector to his grace. I have served him in that capacity since he first began his journey across Valencia, the purpose of which was twofold: to further the Undying's knowledge of the Ultima, and to further his grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigations of my fellow acolytes, we learned of you having taken the name of Cid. But now our journey together is at an end. His grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold dear.
So I bid you.
My lord, if I might be so bold, please look after him in my stead. Joshua should be with you.
Risk yourself unduly.
It is nice to see like less of the green on the right hand side.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Right, let's do the even weirder science. Get as many of these out of the way as we can. Because once we start hitting the final boss, I don't think we'll be ending until it is done. Though I don't know how many hours that is in terms of I don't know how many hours that really is. Do you know how many hours that I am to the end, Amadeus and or Andrew?
Canva lost. It can't be true. Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson today? How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
I don't have them all.
You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you
Helena?
can
Which one is Helena?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
You don't remember Helena?
So this smelter
Don't
is
know
so much
why
a
I don't
different
remember
engine in
Helena,
ways than
but
one.
Helena.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat.
It's
like
been that long,
nothing
okay?
else,
It has been 2 weeks since I
What's
played
more,
properly.
They're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is,
Oh,
they're all
the one
watched
who
over
wanted
by
us
the
to get like the
radar
weird
gear
hood thing,
consoles.
right?
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
I guess we're gonna do this now. Meow. Come on.
Run like the wind.
I'm just making sure I'm going the right way.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
I'm wondering if I could just push him off. Okay, I guess we're just not gonna do that.
Straight home now.
Okay, for some reason. Oh, okay. It does hit more than one person.
To me, boy. Well done, Torgo.
Oh, stupid of me. Beats S ranks, beats A ranks and B ranks, gets defeated by this. I feel like I should have done this way earlier. Like, this should have been done way, way earlier. Because now I'm annoyed that I didn't defeat him. For stuff like this, it's better to do crowd control. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't know that.
Now to find this spherical echo.
That's one.
This is it.
Oh, really? I have to go through this way? How would I don't wait? Yeah, Helena. Helena was the person who made us do the mission where we had to beat, like, they had like a special material to coat the thing with, right?
Damn it. The whole village has turned. That'll do, girl.
Did I miss something? Oh, this is the very first village we went to. Wait, are we meant to kill him? Was this another side mission that I just didn't know about? Make chicken, a classic chicken tonight. Damn. Not gonna lie, that's really sad. We can walk around that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Ambrosia.
This won't be easy.
Okay, fine. Oh wait, okay, I didn't know there was this other thing to do. Random laser, why not? There we go. Finally. Oh, you could just you could follow it up. Hey, there we go. Yay. Can I hold him now? There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it the first time. Oh.
adventurers.
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't call. What does the dame have to say about it?
I swore to protect this town and the people I love. I don't need a uniform to do that.
Wow. He actually followed through. Maybe Felipe isn't so bad.
Better already.
You, chicken man, over here. Oh, I went too far. It's this way. And you just like attack these bugs anyway. And then run away. Like a thief in the night.
Safe.
Oh, okay. Thanks, game. I don't know how many things this is gonna hit. There we go, there we got one. There's another one. It doesn't really do as much damage as I would have hoped. Gonna fry the spider. There we go. Is that all of them? And they all died. Yay!
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Lol. Oh, really? I can't just teleport to where I need to be. It would have been nice. It would have been nice.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had
Canva lost? It can't be true.
Wait, we lost Canva?
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Whee! Just jump down constantly. Like, forget walking down. Just jump everywhere.
Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away!
Did I miss something? Was there a stream and I didn't know about it? Wow.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! In bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Lol.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how.
I did miss something today.
The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
Thank you very much, Amadeus.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
I didn't realize there was the Gaiden stuff from the Sega stream. I didn't realize that was happening today. Curiosity. Expanded potion satchel, where the same exotic alloy from which the clasp of the satchel was fashioned be used to craft a suit of armor. It should surely be supple enough to accommodate even the greediest knight's ever-expanding belly. Inventory maximized. With 2 Ds. I don't know what the D's stand for, but I'm assuming that just means Faz_DD, right? Faz with the 2 Ds. Right. I've done all the side quests, at least that are active. I'm assuming that once I hit the next side quest, another will turn up. So we are... I'm happy to go for like another hour. The thing is, one thing I do enjoy doing is beating everybody with crowd control.